I would like to fight.
No, no!
Animation in 2024 didn't just raise the bar, it smashed it. These movies have redefined storytelling with jaw-dropping visuals, unforgettable characters, and moments that stayed with us long after the credits rolled. Welcome to CNext. Today, we're diving into the top 10 best animated movies of 2024. Films that aren't just must-watch, they're can't-miss. Ready to see what made the list? Let's jump in.
Now is the time for us to stand up, together, as one.
Number 10. Despicable Me 4.
Gru, I need a word with you. Your family's lives are at stake.
What?
Maxime Lebeau has escaped from prison.
Gru thinks he's finally got his happily ever after. A loving family, a quiet life, and the minions behaving, well, mostly. But when his old rival Maxime escapes from prison with revenge on his mind, Gru is pulled back into the chaos he thought he left behind. Balancing family life and taking on Maxime's schemes proves harder than expected, especially with the minions throwing their own unpredictable twist into every plan. Despicable Me 4 serves up a hilarious and heartwarming adventure, packed with action, laughs, and just the right amount of mischief to remind us why this franchise continues to charm audiences of all ages.
Ladies and gentlemen, our new secret weapon, the Mega Minion.
Number 9. Mufasa the Lion King.
Get ready to run!
Mufasa the Lion King takes us back to the roots of one of Disney's most iconic tales, exploring the untold story of Mufasa and his rise to greatness. This isn't just a journey of a future king, it's also the story of his complex relationship with his brother Taka, who will later be known as Scar. The film delves into their bond, rivalry, and the choices that set them on different paths. From Mufasa's struggles as an orphaned cub to his ascent as the leader of the Pride Lands. Stunning animation and a deeply emotional score bring the Pride Lands to life, reminding us that every legacy begins with a story worth telling.
The circle is broken. There will be one Lion King.
Mufasa, run!
Number 8. Kung Fu Panda 4.
I'm not going to be the dragon warrior anymore?
You will advance to spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace.
When the mentee becomes the mentor. This is a sign that we've all grown up. In the latest installment of the Kung Fu Panda universe, a full 16 years after the first movie came out, Po must now bring up a new warrior when he's chosen to become the Valley of Peace's spiritual leader. A few things are standing in the way of that. Among them is a shape-shifting sorceress who wants the Staff of Wisdom. In a superhero-esque move, Po calls for backup.
You finally met your match, chameleon.
We're not so different, you and I.
Skadoosh.
Number 7. Piece by Piece.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready.
Piece by Piece brings Pharrell Williams' story to life in a way only he could inspire, through Lego animation. Directed by Morgan Neville, the film is a creative reimagining of Pharrell's journey, from his early days in Virginia Beach to his rise as a global icon. It's colorful, bold, and inventive, perfectly capturing Pharrell's unique energy and artistic vision. With appearances from music industry legends, Piece by Piece blends playful visuals with real insight into Pharrell's life, career, and endless creativity. Whether you're a fan of music, animation, or stories that break the mold, this film is a fresh, one-of-a-kind experience that hits all the right notes.
When I was a kid, I knew I was different. And people would say, oh, that's an odd child.
Number 6. Moana 2.
It's my job as a wayfinder to finish what they started.
Moana, show our people just how far we'll go.
Moana 2 picks up the story after Moana has stepped into her role as a leader of her people. The ocean may have been her guide before, but now Moana must navigate the complexities of leadership, responsibility, and the challenges of keeping her people safe. This sequel builds on everything we loved about the first film: breathtaking visuals, unforgettable music, and Moana's unwavering determination, while showing her evolve into the leader she was destined to become. The adventure may be different, but the heart remains the same. as Moana faces new trials and strengthens her connection to the ocean and her ancestors.
Bring it on, Coco! Nuts!
Number 5. Flow. Flow is a visually captivating Latvian animated film that transports viewers to a post-apocalyptic world where a cat and its animal companions set out to find a new home after a devastating flood. The film unfolds through stunning, dialogue-free animation, letting the visuals speak for themselves. It's a gripping journey of survival, trust, and the bond between animals, set against the backdrop of a world where nature reigns. Flow stands out for its emotional storytelling and breathtaking artistry, making it a truly unforgettable cinematic experience. Number 4. Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
I would like to fight.
No, no!
My turn.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 delivers everything fans have been waiting for. And more. This time, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles face their most dangerous challenge yet with the arrival of Shadow the Hedgehog, a mysterious rival who forces Sonic to confront not just a new enemy, but also his own limitations. As if that weren't enough, Dr. Robotnik's reunion with his long-lost grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, brings a new layer of danger and chaos. With dazzling visuals, explosive set pieces, and a few surprises for longtime fans of the games, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is a thrilling, edge-of-your-seat adventure that takes the franchise to the next level.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
Number 3. Transformers 1.
You have the power to make your world better. But this fight is mine.
The Transformers universe gets a bold, fresh perspective with Transformers 1. This origin story takes us back to the very beginning of the Autobots vs. Decepticons War, exploring the pivotal moments that shaped the conflict between these two legendary factions. The film delves deep into the origins of Optimus Prime and Megatron, offering a rare glimpse into their lives before they became the iconic heroes and villains we know today. With cutting-edge animation and explosive action sequences, Transformers 1 reimagines the beloved franchise, bringing a new layer of depth to the characters and their motivations. For both longtime fans and newcomers, this film provides a thrilling, immersive experience that redefines the Transformers saga.
Now is the time for us to stand up together as one.
Number 2. Inside Out 2.
I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
A new emotion!
Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
What do you mean, we?
You know that a movie about the torture that is puberty is good when the creators consult actual teenage girls. Inside Out 2 undergoes a metamorphosis. So far, we've seen joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust, right? Enter 4 new emotions: anxiety, envy, embarrassment, and ennui. And they're all reaching for the steering wheel of Riley's adolescent brain in her most formative years. Joining an already all-star cast are Maya Hawke, Ayo Edebiri, Adele Exarchopoulos, and Paul Walter Hauser. Watch Riley navigate that awkward phase of everyone's life.
Just don't look down and keep moving. She'll be okay, right?
50-50.
Before we reveal our first pick, let's look at some honorable mentions. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. The Garfield movie.
Little did I know, it was all about to collapse.
Odie, I'm dreaming again. Slap me across the face.
Robot Dreams. Watchmen. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2.
There is good and there is evil, and evil must be punished.
The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim.
He's dead? You will pay for this with your life.
Orion and the Dark.
I'm most afraid of the dark.
Number 1. The Wild Robot.
Incident report. At 0300 hours, a number of Universal Dynamics robots were lost in a typhoon.
The Wild Robot is an adaptation of the best-selling novel, bringing a unique, heartfelt story to the animated film world. The movie follows Roz, a robot who awakens on a deserted island with no memory of how she got there. She has to learn how to survive in the wilderness, making friends with the animals, and uncovering what it means to truly belong. Blending emotional depth with breathtaking animation, The Wild Robot is a thought-provoking and heartwarming film. It's a story about survival, nature, and the unexpected connections that arise between a robot and the natural world. Fans of adventure and touching stories will find much to love here.
I will protect all of you.
You are ordered to return home.
I am already home. And I am a wild robot.
And these are the top 10 best animated movies of 2024. What did you think? Did we miss one of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell below to be notified of new content. Thanks for watching!